Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr. In today's episode we'll be continuing the quest series, the Viper's Nest. This mission is called Pushing Back the Rebels, so we will jump right into it. So, in the last episode we arrived on Dagnor Primaris. We were told by Helena Gosler that there was some sort of revolt or rebellion or something going on. So we were sent to investigate what was occurring, and we spoke to someone called Captain Gavinsky when we arrived, and he was happy to see us arrive to support the Imperium against this uprising. They had some sort of Vox system transmitting messages, which was relating to the uprising. And in the top corner where we saw this, I noticed there was like the Hydra, and there was constant mention of the Hydra. And from what I can gather, that relates to the Alpha Legion, which is a faction of Chaos Marines. Well, I say Chaos Marines. I suppose Heretic Astartes is probably a better way of looking at it. So my suspicion is it's the Alpha Legion causing this. They're known for their infiltration, from what I recall, in the Warhammer 40k universe.
Another field of war, another day to serve the Emperor with our lives. If only I could smash through the ranks of those filthy heretics.
Your day will come, Thorn.
Alright,
You carry the Emperor's will, Inquisitor. Destroy the heretics.
Yo, what? This is like some proper warfare shit going on, nice. Anyway, in the last episode, our job was to silence the Vox systems, which were spreading these heretical messages, which seemed to be also playing into the rebellion. Which we did successfully. We also came across someone known as the Fist of the Prophet. Now, there was mention of the Prophet in the last episode, who seems to be the leader of this uprising, and spreading the good word, so to speak, for their cause. But we obviously came to shut this down, and we came across the Fist of the Prophet, which actually allowed us to learn the name of the Prophet himself. The one known as the Prophet is Prophet Kavax. I'm liking that we've got a little rebel force going on with us right now. This is pretty cool. That's right, boys, let them off. Some proper warfare going on. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if my suspicions are confirmed about whether or not this is indeed the Alpha Legion. If it is, good job me, you remembered some things about Warhammer. Although I will say, like, the Chaos Marines, they always seem like more interesting, detailed models. It would also make them more of a pain in the ass to paint, to be fair. Trying to do all the details, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just a bit disappointing in the current state of 9th edition, where, as far as I recall, I don't know if this has been changed because I've not really kept up to date, but so Primaris have like 2 wounds on the tabletop game compared to the old Marines, which used to have 1 wound, but even the old Legacy Marines, they now have 2 wounds as well. But it's odd, because I think the Chaos Marines don't actually have 2 wounds, and I'm not sure they've actually been updated for it to be the case. I mean, if the old Legacy Space Marines become 2 wounds, then surely the old Chaos Marines would be, because they're the same. They're essentially Space Marines that have become heretical, right? Anyway, I could be wrong on that. If that has changed, then yeah, leave a comment if you're aware of this.
Reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required.
Alright, my fella, we got this, don't worry.
Force relieved. Send basic. Follow and protect order to the survivors.
Damn, we got like a proper force going on right now. Holy shit. So we've got to kill the rebel commander. I mean, this level's it's a big one, so I kind of want to explore it all. Take it like a man, Guardsman. Yeah, Guardsman, suck out, bitch. Fucking go. Smash. Smash. And a smash for you. And a smash for you. We're in the corner. Nice. All these boys. Scrapping. Megafull. Chaos cultist. Megapole? What? Odd. Anyway, moving on. Yeah. It's nice to see some of my more recent videos have also been getting likes recently, which is good. I must be doing something interesting, at least. But there will come a time where I feel like these campaign missions that I've been doing, because they are still campaign missions, but they fall under like the Viper's Nest. I don't know whether I'll revert the titles back to campaign mission, because I feel like there's the primary campaign and these kind of things are like secondary almost. So I don't want to get bogged down in it, calling it campaign mission and then it not really being appropriate, because I feel like the main campaign is just side quests at the end of the day. There is like the other stuff you do, like the intel missions, which I guess are kind of side questy in nature, but yeah. So yeah, there will come a time where we run out of these campaign missions, so to speak, and then that will be it. It was, you know, I did pretty well on that video with the where we fought the Great Unclean one. I think it's like currently, as of me recording this, I think it's at 19 views, which is a lot better than my usual view count, so that's pretty good. I take anything, to be honest, I take even one view as a victory at this stage. After all, I am only doing this for the sake of just something actually to do. There's not really a plan in place or anything. But I can say, next up, the plan would be to potentially, I've mentioned it before, move into some multiplayer stuff. I had to figure out how to get that to work properly for me and my friend, but it seems like going forward that might actually be a thing.
Inquisitor, we have located a crashed Valkyrie near your location, and we assume that the rebel scum used the aircraft to carry their leaders. It might have some...
Search the wreck. Attack against the geothermic power nexus. Our initial plan is no longer viable. Calling to A. An Inquisitor is already on our tail. Since the endgame is close, I have released the mutant scum. You should do the same. There's no point in hiding them anymore. Cavax is almost ready for the final phase, so you can attack. Decision is it was perhaps too early to use everything we have. So the nexus is ours. So they're after the geothermic power nexus?
I want you to transmit an urgent alert from the ship to the PDF and the Adeptus Arbites. Use the Inquisitorial Vox channel.
What shall I tell them?
Code Red. Situation critical. The rebels want to blow up the ancient geothermic power nexus to destabilize the planetary core. I will try to stop them. But should I fail, the authorities must know about this.
The heretics are about to divide our forces and cause worldwide mayhem. We cannot let this happen.
Yeah, my guy. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're ready to fight. Let's fucking go, boys. I spit on your... What? Hey, don't shout that at us from up there. We're coming for you. Don't you worry. We'll get there. Boom. Boom. Oh, I used that a bit too early there. Boom. Bang. Ooh. Big yikes for these guys, honestly. Ooh.
Don't linger, guardsmen.
Do not linger, guardsmen. Interesting that they want to blow up the planet though. I mean, totally makes sense for like a heretical thing to do. Mess with the Imperium. Weaken them and all that, you know? Ooh. Keep moving. Haha, you thought I couldn't jump over. Suck it. Oh, I picked up an artillery strike. Nice. Things we like to see. I'm coming. Box captain. Ah, that was one of the things, yeah. So that sort of transmits messages and things. It's the kind of thing we killed last time. God, imagine becoming a part of chaos, and then things start going so badly for you that you've become a spawn. Pretty sure that's a very Zinch thing to do. At least I know that from my AOS figures. And have things become spawn. I mean, it's the same with Beast of Chaos, though, to be fair. You can become a spawn part of them, so. Boom. Suck it. Well, that's not annoying at all that there's just an invisible object there. But that's fine, that's fine. We're all good. Oh, I'm not going to run up there, that's fine. Just keep clearing these boys out. Another rebel drop zone. Damn, wow, artillery strike. Hit kind of hard. Ruined. Boom.
At your command.
I don't know why I said ooh and thought I was going to pick something up there. I've not used my inoculator at all. On a mad one today. That Friday's feeling settling in, I think. A day of work. Cool. Right, yeah, wait, yeah, why not? Yeah, aside from potential multiplayer content coming to the channel, actually, I suppose I can mention it. The next series, may as well have it as a mini reveal, I guess, in the middle of this video, but it'll probably get mentioned again at some point while... Yeah, to be fair, I could end up keep getting missions more than I think I'm going to, because I downloaded a lot of the free mission pack things, I think, for Inquisitor Martyr. Kings of Amalur, the re-reckoning, so to speak. It's actually just, it's the same game, just basically remastered sort of thing, I guess. I played it back on my Xbox 360, and I really enjoyed the game. I don't think any of my friends actually played it, but I have recommended it to them in the past. And, yeah.
Forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal.
Yeah, not terminal, fella, they're fine. Good shit, my guys.
Force relieved. Send basic, follow and protect order to the survivors.
For the survivors, my guy. they all survived. Especially with me around. Ooh, implant. But yeah, the Kings of Amalur is probably the next thing I might make as a series. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to keep up the Final Fantasy VII. It seems to be. I mean, it's not really getting views. But I mean, this was just a side project that maybe people would like to watch some things. And you know what? If I got lucky somehow and monetary gains came for it, great. But it's not a plan. It's just planning to record like half-hour segments is just harder because I have to try and think ahead to what I remember as a kid and whether or not I'm going to hit a boss, save points, blah blah blah. I mean, I could obviously just look it up and get a guide or whatever, but I'd prefer not to. I do a lot of it from memory because I did get quite far in it as a kid, to be fair, and I think I played it on my laptop. Even like a year, I think it might have a year or two ago. And where did I get to? I got to the point where I got, I think his name's Yuffie? Oh, well, that's probably Yuffie, now I think about it. Because she's kind of like optional, basically. You could end up not having her. But I remember getting to that point, and yeah, there's a lot of different things in the run-up to that I remember. So it'll be interesting to see if we actually get everything right on the way. Sorry, I was just watching the artillery strike. I got distracted by it. It's pretty massive. Pretty yeah. Talking well here. Going well today. Pretty mad. That's what I was trying to say, but I was gonna, for some reason it came out as mass. As if I was going to say like mast or something. say it was masterful. Great strike
I will
force.
teach a lesson to all heretics parading as Imperial officers.
No ordinary heretic. I felt such an arch enemy. I should search him.
For the Emperor! Let's see what they've got. For militant brothers and sisters. Use only on the direct command of an inner circle demagogue. You are empty, you are a vessel of food for maggots, a cathedral for the sacred negresses in the presence of K. Blah, blah. I'm not talking to K, that's kind of nurgly. Interesting. I want this.
Take it like a man, guardsman.
Take it like a man, guardsman. Don't know, my guy. I mean, if you get shot or something, God, it's gonna hurt. Boom. Give me chest. There's a purple in there. Right, that marks the end of this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.